What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. We are back with some more Blazers MyGM. Before we get in this video, guys, of course, if you could leave a like so I know you guys are enjoying this series still, and subscribe if you're new, would be greatly appreciated. But today we have ourselves the NBA trade deadline to get to, so this should be an exciting episode. We're gonna probably make a trade or two potentially. We'll see what we can come up with here at the trade deadline, but this one should be a fun one, so definitely leave a like if you can. So lately, this is all I've been really motivated to upload here on 2K, just because we've done almost every rebuild you can think of. I feel like obviously there's the challenges I could do, but I feel like I'm just having a lot of fun with this, and it seems like most of you guys are enjoying this, so we're gonna continue with it. When the off season does come, or when the regular season does end, though, we'll be getting back to some more of the regular rebuilds. I'm not saying I'm not gonna throw any other rebuilds into the mix until then. I'm just saying that's basically when things are gonna kick up is when that happens. We're gonna be getting some off-season rebuilds, so that should be fun. But regardless, as you guys know, the Portland Trailblazers, just to recap a little bit, so we had the CJ McCollum revenge game last episode. We're actually pretty good so far, so we're second seed in the Western Conference. And yeah, this was the game, I believe it was 144 to 30. Yeah, this was it. So Damian Lillard dropped 41, John Collins 28, 18 from Anthony Simons. So it's been really good so far. So at this point, I think I want to just get to the trade deadline today. We'll probably jump into one game or two today as well. So the first one I think I want to jump into is John Collins going back. I believe this isn't, no, it's in Portland, but he'll be playing his former team that traded him. And I've decided that, I know some of you guys said that you like seeing me play games, but I've also noticed some of you guys saying that I just spam pick and roll too much. So I've decided that we're not just going to play the games anymore. I'm actually going to sit in and watch with you guys, just because I think it'll be a little bit better for you guys that we don't have to see me spam pick and roll the whole time, just because I suck at this game. So I'm more the rebuild guy, not the guy that jumps in and plays competitively. So that's basically how things going to go. And then so let's jump into this Hawks game, and then let's also, like I said, let's try to get to the trade deadline and make a couple trades today or something, and see what we can make happen. So a quick simulate with Simcast. We are going to lose to the Phoenix Suns 109 to 134. But we are at home for this Hawks versus Blazers game. So I really hope this is a close one. That way we can jump into this and kind of watch. And it looks like it's going to be a pretty close one. It's down the stretch, very close game, 100 to 101. So I think, like I said, it should be fun to jump into this game and just kind of watch the last. We'll probably sim to like 3 minutes or so, and then we can watch the last 3 minutes of the game and see what we can do. So hopefully this Blazers team clutches up. We'll see what we can make happen. I'm gonna watch just like you guys are, and this should be some fun, I think. The Atlanta Hawks come out with the basketball. Looks like we got Keegan Murray. Oh, Anthony Simons with the steal to start things off. Looking good. Okay, what we got, Anthony? Passing it down. I believe that's Keegan Murray, if I'm not mistaken. Might be mistaken on that, but we do tie it up. Very good start to this jump in. Atlanta Hawks have to call a timeout. So, all right, I love what I've seen out of you, Anthony Simons. Come out with the steal, pass it up for an assist with a dunk to tie the game. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Let's see what we can make happen in this next series. I also forgot we traded Nasir Little to the Atlanta Hawks. I believe he's actually out there on the floor right now, so he has to feel pretty disrespected by us as well. So this could be a Nasir Little revenge game. If you think he's got the basketball right now, see what Nasir Little's about to do. He's going to pass it to Trae Young. Damian Lillard is on him. Trae Young trying to do something. Pass it out to Nasir Little. Nasir Little is going to make the three, and he is feeling himself right now. He's like, you guys traded me, and this is what I'm about to make you guys pay. John Collins on the floor now as well. And now we have to talk it over after letting Nasir Little hit a three. So back to the timeout we go. So inbounding it to Damian Lillard. We got to make something happen here. We're down three. Passing it out to Keegan Murray. Passing it to Collins. Passing it to Simons. Simons kind of had a window there for a second. He decided not to pull the trigger. Passing it to Dame. Gets a screen from John Collins. Had an open lane with Collins. Does not take it. And he's going to pass it out to Keegan Murray. We have nothing going for us until we have the mismatch with Trae Young. But John Collins bails him out by just hitting a fadeaway. Would have loved to have seen John Collins back Trae Young down there. But it is what it is. Trae Young passing it out to Danilo Gallinari. Collins on him. Former teammates here. Let's see what's going to happen. He's going to pass it probably to Bledsoe, who was also part of the trade. So Bledsoe might be feeling a little disrespected by us as well. He's going to get the screen. He's going to get a pass, but it's going to get knocked off. Yusuf Nurkic steals it away. We're in transition now. Keegan Murray has the basketball. He's going to pass it down to John Collins with a stupid pass. Not a good pass whatsoever. Passing it to Eric Bledsoe in the corner, and Bledsoe is going to miss. Thank the Lord, because if he would have made that, that would have made this game very tough to come back from. But John Collins, or no, I said apologies, Keegan Murray, Damian Lillard, going to take it to the basket. He's going to get fouled and one. Trae Young fouls Damian Lillard. Dame has a chance to tie the game up. 105 to 106. Damian Lillard hits the free throw to tie it up. Does Atlanta need to talk it over? No, they're just going to go and play. Let's see what happens. Trae Young against Dame here. Trae Young is trying to ice Dame or something. What is ice Trae about to do? Going to pass it to Bledsoe. I'm just surprised Bledsoe is playing valuable minutes right now. But hey, I won't judge the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young going to get a midi, and he's going to miss it. We get the rebound. Keegan Murray's got the board. Pass it to Dame or something. Pass out to Dame. What is Dame going to do with it? He's trying to... Keegan Murray is open for a second. They decide not to pull the trigger. Maybe need to get to Anthony Simons. Get to our young guy. Anthony Simons for three. He's going to hit it right over Danilo Gallinari. It is 109 to 106. What a big shot at this time. So what is Trae Young going to do? Is he going to tie this game up? Probably going to get a screen. No, he's going to go to the basket. Damian Lillard with the defense, and Trae Young hits it. It is a 1-point game. This is going to be a close one down the stretch. 33 seconds left on the clock. Blazers timeout. Keegan Murray with the inbound again. He's going to pass it to Dame. Dame is going to try to get a basket to go here to put this game on ice. Let's see if we can ice it here. Damian Lillard on Trae Young's dreams. 108 to 111. Dunks it in the paint. Very, very good possession there. Dame take care of business. But of course, it is still a 3-point game. The Atlanta Hawks still have all the room in the world to tie it up here. So let's just skip through this timeout. If it'll let me. There we go, 2K. There we go. Now, we got Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks trying to tie it up. Let's see if they can. They got Nasir Little on the floor. They have, I believe that's DeAndre Hunter. I could be wrong. Trae Young's just going to take it to the paint. He's going to miss, and they're going to get the rebound. Nasir Little's wide open for three, and he hits it. Tie game. Nasir Little, two big shots at the end of this game here in the fourth quarter. Feeling very disrespected by the Portland Trailblazers. Wow. Nasir Little is coming out here, and he is making his presence known, man. Wow. Tie game. We have a chance to take the lead, though. Let's see what happens after this timeout. So once again, Keegan Murray will be inbounding the ball. He's going to give it to Dame, of course. Dame has a chance to get the game winner here. Let's see if he takes it all the way down or if we're going to be going to overtime. Let's see if Dame can hit the game winner or not. I'm going to be ready to jump out of my seat. He's going to take the clock down. Dame's going to take it to the paint. He's going to go over Trae Young, and he's going to hit that shot. 111 to 113. Trae Young is going to have to heave a half quarter, and he is going to miss. And just like that, what a freaking classic. Dame over Trae Young, and that is going to be game. Nasir Little did everything he could for the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young did everything. Let's freaking go, baby. I hope I didn't ear rape you there, but 111 to 113. W. Portland Trailblazers win 111 to 113. What a W game, man. Big shots, game winners. You love to see it. So John Collins against his former team had 27, Anthony Simons with 24, and Damian Lillard 23, and 18 and 15 from Yusuf Nurkic, 10 and 10 from Josh Hart, 24 and 11 from Trae Young. Nasir Little, although, only 12 points, he had two huge shots at the end, 4 of 6 from 3. Definitely sucks we had to trade him, but we did get John Collins on the trade, so I can't be too upset. But Nasir Little is going to do great things in Atlanta, man. I miss him already, man. Those were some big shots, but we're on to the next one. So now I think I kind of want to actually, you know what? Something I didn't even think about is the All-Star game, which actually could be something I don't usually ever jump in. Well, I guess this is the captains will pick All-Star team. So we have to see what that's all about. And then can you actually play? Yeah, you could participate. Wow, I have to see if we have any that'll be fun as well. That could be a fun episode. Never even really tried the All-Star thing in my league, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm probably going to simulate to the trade deadline now. We might jump into another one, maybe we could jump into this Brooklyn Nets game after the trade deadline. We'll see. Let's simulate to this point against Phoenix. We're 22 and 15 right now, so hoping for some good wins here, and we are starting to lose. We lose a couple, but then we win, and we lose another one. Beat the Charlotte Hornets, beat the Magic, 2-game win streak comes to an end. We beat the Raptors. Now we're on a 3-game losing streak, 4-game losing streak. We end it there. And okay, so we are the 5th seed right now, so we are losing some. But we're at the trade deadline now. So 137 and 114 in that final game. John Collins 38 and 9. So looking at the situation right now when it comes to the trade deadline, let's actually simulate through date right now. And then, yes, would you like to stop simulating and make some offers? Yes. All right. So we are officially on the day of the trade deadline. So Damian Lillard is averaging 26 right now. John Collins 23 has been an excellent acquisition to the team. Anthony Simons 19, and Eric Gordon's low-key been really nice for us as well. So maybe we could potentially trade him for a first-round pick if we wanted to. I mean, he's 34 years old, very great right now, but at the same time, we are competing, so it might be our best interest to just keep him. Nurkic 11-11, Keegan Murray with 9 if we wanted to maybe get him into the starting 5 instead of having Josh Hart here. there's a number of things we could do. Shooting 31% from 3, Josh Hart as well. So there's some things I do want to take care of here, though. I mean, whether it's trading Eric Gordon or potentially freeing up some minutes, I think I want to make a move or two here. We'll see. So although Eric Gordon, like I said, has been great for us, I just kind of feel like maybe trading him away for a first round pick before we before we lose him in the offseason for nothing could be valuable, so we can get a young center out of the deal and a future first 2025 top 3 protected. I think that's the move I'm going to make. I'm going to feel a little bit bad about this because, like I said, Eric Gordon has been pretty great for us. So Eric Gordon is going to be a trade here at the trade deadline, and that's going to give Keon Johnson some more opportunity. That's going to give some other guys some opportunity. So that gives Washington in the rotation as well, which I kind of wanted to accomplish as well. So Washington is able to enter the rotation, so I think he could be ready to obviously step up a little bit. And then Josh Hart was somebody I kind of was thinking about trading away, but at the same time, I feel like he's just a really solid role player here that I just can't get myself to do it. So right now, I love Nurkic, I love Collins, love Simons, love Lillard. I love everything that's going on here. I think really Eric Gordon might be the only thing we do. There's really no one else I'm looking at. I'm like, man, we probably need to trade this guy away. But that gives Ty Washington an opportunity in order to obviously get into the mix a little bit in the rotation. And Keon Johnson obviously going to get a little bit more opportunity. EJ Liddell. So our bench is actually very, very young, like very young. So honestly, maybe wouldn't mind. So if we look at it, we have Keon Johnson at shooting guard. Liddell is a power forward, and then got Keegan Murray as a small forward. Washington is a point guard. So when I kind of think about this, I wouldn't mind getting like a veteran guy off the bench, just because like I said, our bench is very young. So I'm not sure we want to just completely rely on all these young guys out of the draft. So do I have the potential of signing somebody like a Kendrick Nunn off the bench? I don't think that's going to be able to happen. So maybe we could sign a 10-day contract. Got Aldridge we could bring back. Kevon Looney, maybe as a nice backup big man. Maybe you wouldn't mind taking that. I don't know. Would he? We'll offer it. Yeah, he's not gonna come here for that. So I don't really think there's anything I can do. I guess I can get like Serge Ibaka as a veteran. You know what? We might do that. Serge Ibaka, minimum deal as like a veteran off the bench, I think would be something that could be valuable for us. So I'm not sure that I'll put him in the rotation completely. It'd kick Washington out, which kind of defeats the purpose of what I just said. So maybe what we could do is run like a 10-man rotation for like a little bit. That way Washington does get a little bit of opportunity. Ibaka could be the backup center that I kind of was looking for. So I kind of like that. And that is going to be the trade deadline. It's not much, obviously. We only traded Eric Gordon, signed Serge Ibaka as like a veteran off the bench. And then I do want to jump into, maybe this Grizzlies game might actually be fun to jump into. So we'll see. And then I do want to see what this All-Star thing is all about, because I've never actually jumped into that before. So let's simulate through date, or let's simulate through this Pacers and Nets game. So after the trade deadline, we lose both the games. So not a good look. We dropped down all the way to the 7th seed. So I'm assuming the standings are pretty damn close. Yeah, we're like one game back. So the standings are very, very close in the Western Conference. So getting some wins is going to be very important. Trading Eric Gordon was our best bench piece, obviously. And now we get to play him because I believe we traded him to the Grizzlies. So let's jump into this game. We're pretty similar record-wise. And let's see if we can maybe beat the Memphis Grizzlies here, as we're going to need a win for sure. So let's go ahead and see what is about to happen here. So it is a close game. Hoping to jump into the 4th quarter here as we have the lead for now. Like I said, it's a back and forth game. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. We have a 10-point lead right now, but we are going to still jump in just because I want to wait for the All-Star stuff till next episode probably. So let's go ahead and see 98-88 if we could take care of business and finish this game off. Obviously, it's still a very close game, or very 10-point games, somewhat close, obviously, but I wouldn't say it's very close. So not going to play the game, as you guys know. So John Morant at the free throw line is going to make the first one. So it could be an 8-point game here easily. Do you guys like this camera angle, or is 2K camera angle still the best? I would imagine you guys still like 2K probably the best. So I'm going to move it back to 2K. That way we can see everything. All right, Anthony Simons driving it up, passing out to Damian Lillard. Like I said, we have the 8-point lead here at we got Josh Hart in the corner. Damn, you could have taken that. Gonna pass it out to Simons for the midi, and Simons gonna miss a wide open one. Definitely doesn't usually miss those, but it's all right. We got Brandon Clark in transition and passing it back to John Morant. Like I said, we have an 8-point lead right now, but you know, anything can happen. Dylan Brooks in the corner, wide open, misses it. Kind of very, very clutch that he missed that, because it could have been a 5-point game here in a matter of seconds, but thankfully he misses it. So we're gonna pass it out to Nurkic. We got Liddell out here. Nurkic trying to sauce up Brandon Clark real quick. Gonna take it and make it over Brandon Clark to make it a 10-point game once again. 47% shooting for the Blazers and 43% shooting for the Grizzlies. John Morant trying to do something on Dame. Dame's playing decent defense. Gets a screen from Clark. John Morant gets stopped by Liddell. He's gonna miss the mid-range. Nurkic with the rebound. Passing out to Simons in transition. We're going to slow it down a little bit here. Get a screen maybe, Dame? Or no, he's going to take it. He's going to break Ja Morant's ankles a little bit. 102-90, 2 minutes left. Dame has 22 points tonight on 35 minutes on 50%, or 57% shooting, I should say. Ja Morant has to feel pretty disrespected after that. He's going to go at Dame, and he's going to make it over him. Yeah, I understand that move by Ja Morant there. John Collins also has 24 points tonight for the Blazers, which is nice. Like I said, he's been an excellent acquisition to this team. Really hope my Blazers get him in real life, but Dame is going to try to respond. He's going to miss. Still a 10-point game. It is still very possible for the Grizzlies to, obviously come back. It's going to take some 3-point shots and some quick buckets, but Ja Morant going in the paint, not going to get it to go this time. Simon's going to dribble it up, not going to pass it to Dame. Let's see what Simon's going to do. He's got Ja Morant guarding him. Dame is going to get open a little bit. He's going to take it to the paint. He's going to stop and hit the midi, 104-92, and that might have put an exclamation mark on this game. Damian Lillard has been very, very clutch for us. Ja Morant's going to try to do something on Dame this time. Dame's playing, like I said, been playing decent defense, gets doubled. Dylan Brooks is wide open, misses again. Not good for Dylan Brooks. Usually pretty nice there from 3, but unfortunately this game he has not been clutch whatsoever. So Dame is tired, so this game is basically over. But we got EJ Liddell going to go try to take it on Brooks. Not going to happen. Josh Hart has the ball. We got Nurkic maybe coming to give him a screen. It's going to have to be quick, though. Pass it to Simon. Simons for 3. He's going to, almost hit it over Desmond Bane, but unfortunately, we're in transition. 48 seconds left on the clock. Dylan Brooks has got the ball. Going to pass it to Ja Morant. Ja Morant's going to try to take it on Dame, and he's going to make it. Takes Dame a little bit. That was not a good look from Dame for defense, but it's all right because, like I said, we got the win. I think we got the win. I think it's safe to say 10-point game. This is a game that we should probably win. Josh Hart was wide open in the corner. We'll watch this last possession, and then obviously we'll exit out of here. But this was a much-needed win after losing 2 in a row after the trade deadline. This could put us back. Dame tried to take it over 3 defenders, but that should be it. It is a 10-point game. Ja Morant did everything he could, passing it out to Dylan Brooks. Maybe Brooks can make a 3 covered. No, still misses, but yeah, that's going to be it. Let's jump out of this game. We got the win here on the road, which was a very, very important win for us. The final box score numbers for this game, Ja Morant had 27. Did Eric Gordon even get some time? Yeah, he did. 6 points for the Grizzlies. I think that might have been one of his first games with the Grizzlies, so probably getting acclimated still a little bit. 7 points, and then 24 and 24, 13 from Keon Johnson, and then 12 from EJ Liddell, and 9 from Anthony Simons. So let's go ahead and look at this All-Star stuff, because like I said, I want to see... So Rising Stars game, are you able to see the rosters? Because I don't know if you're able to or not. So let's, I would like to jump. I don't even know if we'd have any Rising Stars. I would assume we might with all the young players we have. I mean, Keegan Murray might be able to be in there. Josh Hart, 7. Liddell. So I definitely have to check out how to check that out. Maybe there's a way to look. Let me double check. Okay, so I finally figured out how to be able to look at all this stuff. I'm an idiot, but I just never, ever tried to do this. And I skipped right past the draft. I'm so stupid. I should have definitely stopped there. But regardless, we can go to NBA All-Stars 2023, and then we can look at the All-Star teams. So I want to look at All-Star teams, and if we look at it, we have LeBron, Harden, Jokic, Durant, Ayton, DeMar DeRozan, Devin Booker, AD, Ja Morant, Zion, LaMelo, Bam Adebayo. But I don't think Damian Lillard is an All-Star this year, which is a little unfortunate. But if we go look at All-Star participants, I guess we could see. So Team Giannis, does this show me the dunk? Oh, it does. Let's go. So dunk contest is Zion, Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, Ja. I might have to just watch this damn dunk contest for myself, just because Anthony Edwards, Ja, and Zion in the dunk contest. Are you kidding me? And the three-point contest is Lonzo, Luka, Fred VanVleet, Trae Young, Malik Monk, and Max Strus. So no Blazers so far. And then Rising Stars, this is how I could have looked at it earlier. But yeah, we didn't have anybody competing an All-Star weekend. But wow, definitely would have loved to have watched that a little bit if we had any Blazers participating. So I kind of just want to end this off maybe with watching the dunk contest. We have no All-Stars, so I'm not even gonna really watch the All-Star game, but I have to watch that dunk contest, I think, or maybe participate in it, I guess, just because I feel like that'd be so much fun. So here we go. This is the dunk contest. I've never sat back and actually watched this before. So Zion's got the first dunk, and he is going to just do a little bit of a 360. Okay, not too shabby. I don't know. Okay, let's see what kind of score they give him. That's not, not a terrible start to a good dunk. They only gave him a 31. Oh my gosh, these judges are crazy. 31. Okay, Ja Morant. Oh, what are we gonna do with Ja Morant? Let's see what Ja Morant's got for us. Ja Morant. Okay. This is just terrible. I'm hexing this. This is not even good at all. All right, so it would have been cool to watch a like really cool dunk contest, or it would have been really cool to compete in it if we had any Blazers. But unfortunately, this is the roster we're stuck with. It is what it is. No all-star participants either. So I think the next episode, we're probably gonna wrap up the regular season, obviously. So that's basically what it's gonna be. And then the episode after that, probably the playoffs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely leave it a like if you did. But this is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.